When subtracting polynomials, there's actually a couple different ways we can think about it, but we just have to be careful that we remember, like in this example, when we're subtracting this whole second polynomial. So what I will do to start is I'm going to change everything inside the parentheses to addition. Keep, change, change. Keep, change, change. Now, I'm going to hold off on that one because I want to show you something. When we're subtracting this whole second parenthesis. We're not just subtracting 2x to the third, we're subtracting every single one of these terms. So one way to think of it is to think of it as just that, to think of that we are subtracting every single one of these terms. So I'm subtracting 2x to the third. I'm subtracting 4x squared. I'm subtracting a negative 3x. And I'm subtracting 1. Now if you go through and go change all subtraction to addition, keep, change, change, keep, change, change, keep, change, change, and keep, change, change. We can just combine our like terms because now it's addition. Negative 6x to the third. We have a negative 2x to the third. Negative 6 plus a negative 2 is going to be a negative 8x to the third. 5x, 3x. 5x plus 3x is 8x. Negative 3 and negative 1, that's going to be a negative 4. And this is why it's helpful to cross things out. You can see we didn't take into account this negative 4x squared. So I also need to write that down. Then, writing it in standard form, negative ax to the third, our next highest degree is a negative 4x squared. Write it as minus 4x squared. We have a plus 8x, and I'll write this as minus 4. So this subtraction sign right here means we are subtracting every single one of these terms. Let me show you another way we can look at it. It says find the difference. Again, write your answer in standard form. Another way we can do this, if I rewrite this, changing all subtraction to addition, I'll leave that minus there just for a second. Is we can think of this, we can go keep this polynomial, change that to subtraction, change that to negative. Then we can think of this as distributing a negative or a negative 1. So what happens when we do that is we distribute the negative 1 to negative 8x squared. Well, that's going to be a positive 8x squared. Distribute the negative 1 or the negative to a negative 3x. That's a positive 3x. And distribute the negative 1 to the 4. That's a negative 4. Again, that means the same thing as subtracting every single one of the terms in the second polynomial. So either way you look at it, you're going to get the correct solution. 12x's, any like terms? 3x's. 12x plus 3x is 15x. Negative 8x squared and positive 8x squared. If we had negative 8x squared plus a positive 8x squared, those cancel out. 6 and negative 4, that works out to be 2. And our answer is already in standard form. So again, you can either think of it in terms of that you are subtracting every single one of these terms, or think of it as you're going to distribute a negative or a negative 1 to each of these terms. Either way, be careful to remember that you are subtracting everything in the second polynomial.